Kamogelo Seekoei, as you could hear there, is following the case. She joins us now live from just outside court for a sense of what to expect. And Kamogelo, I understand it's still relatively quiet where you're at. Take us through perhaps how things are likely to unfold inside court today.
Hi, and good morning to the viewers as well. Well, some of the accused in this matter have started arriving here in the court precinct where, of course, we are going to see 9 people appearing for the pre-trial conference. But I really want to take in our legal analyst, Thabo Bester, immediately into this conversation to talk some of the things that we are expecting to take place in court today. Of course, this being the second time that we are in court for the pre-trial conference. The last time we saw the case being postponed. What is likely to happen today?
Today we might be seeing the attorneys or the legal representatives of all the accused people trying to bargain, in the sense that they would be trying to say, we are trial ready, we can proceed with the trial. But however, there are some things that might disturb the process, one of which would be we might again see some of the legal representatives or attorneys appearing for the first time, therefore requesting that they are new and they need time to go and acquaint themselves with their records. So that's what we can see happening today.
Well, the prosecution had said that all the legal representatives have to collect the dockets by the 29th of March, right? This was after the first appearance, right? So will the legal representatives that presented themselves have a leg to stand on to say we still need time to acquaint ourselves to the papers?
My recollection was that Judge J.J. Mhlambi wanted to establish as to whether all the legal representatives put to funds, namely that have you guys been paid? But there was no outright answer, in the sense that, one, it was not known as to how long is this trial going to run. We recall that Advocate Bester, I'm not sure whether is she related to Thabo Bester, but Advocate Bester said that the trial might take 20 plus weeks. So that being the case, one has to go back and make calculations as to whether, can I afford this attorney, can I afford the legal service? So if at all they went back, regardless of the fact that they've acquainted themselves with the dockets or with the documents, if they go back and see that there's no way that my client can afford me, then it leaves us with no option but to apply for legal aid. So we're not sure as to whether can all these guys or the accused afford the legal representatives of their choice. So if they don't, then it will mean that we'll have to go back and apply for bail. So this case is a bit complex, in the sense that one, we don't know the financial liquidity of all the accused people. And second to that, we are not even sure that all the legal representatives would be here today. So that's where we at.
And of course, the prosecutor did indicate that the case is likely to take about 26 weeks, rather the trial, when it does happen on a set date. But I really want us to talk about the fact that in between all of this, there were also reports about Dr. Magudumana being assaulted in prison. What are your views on that?
I think we need to reflect that there's an allegation that was made by Dr. Magudumana that she was brutally assaulted at Bizamahate correctional facility in Kronstadt. Now, the last time we checked, the Correctional Services Department said they are going to investigate the matter. So we're not sure as to how far are they with their investigations, but it's a cause that needs to be investigated, and a report needs to be made public to say, no, the doctor was fabricating her story. Alternatively, it indeed happened under these circumstances. Second to that, we also are aware that Dr. Magudumana's legal team attempted, but not successfully so, to interdict Showmax from airing the Thabo Bester story, and again, they were not successful, as I said. So those are the things that happened in between. But this is a very interesting matter, and it comes with interesting episodes.
Thank you so much for your time. That was Thabo Molete there, just taking us through some of the things that we expect to happen in court. We have seen the parents of Kamogelo Seekoei, whose body was of course used as a decoy when Thabo Bester escaped at the G4S prison. But we are monitoring the proceedings here today, Ayanda, and we will be trying to get that interview with the parents later on this morning. With that, is back to you.